After Operation Sindoor, India is slamming Pakistan from all sides. While speaking at a recent event, the Deputy Army Chief exposed a Pakistan-China collusion during the India-Pakistan conflict. The Deputy Army Chief stated that India was engaged in conflict with both China and Pakistan simultaneously. He stated that the country faces one border but two adversaries. According to him, Pakistan uses Chinese military hardware for 81% of its arsenal. He further explained that China used Pakistan as testing ground for its weapons, effectively turning it into a live laboratory for Chinese military systems. He also revealed that during the DGMO-level talks, Pakistan had real-time updates on India's critical military movements, which were being provided by China. Take a look.
When the DGMO level talks were going on, Pakistan actually was mentioning that we know that your such and such important sort of vector is primed and it is ready for action. I would request you to perhaps, pull it back. So he was getting live inputs as far as from China. So that is one place we really need to move fast and take appropriate action.
All our defensive systems or offensive systems, we need to be very careful to have a passive defense of theirs so that their locations cannot be picked up. Today, Chinese hardware is there in everything in the Indian markets or world over markets. Indian Defense Forces have got a rule that we will not buy anything which has a Chinese components. That is especially in electronics and communication systems. Notwithstanding that, China's satellite systems are very advanced. They can pick up our locations, and as we have seen in Op Sindoor also, China will share these details with Pakistan, and Pakistan would have that much better intel about our systems. So we have to work at the multiple levels. Firstly, we have to make sure we have no Chinese components in any of our systems, especially the defense systems.
Please understand that today's operations are not divided by an artificial line which runs along the sea or IB or international boundaries, right? In the digital world, everything is transparent, not only in terms of the vertical line of on the horizontal line, but is also onto the vertical landscape. That means whatever you do in this country or the world is being observed, because eventually you are your command and control networks, your surveillance networks, your flying, anything which you are doing is residing on a cyber network internet, and also from the space environment it can be seen from the third dimension. So when you actually look at this factor, today nothing is hidden. Even if you go underground, your wires and your communication systems are going to be running around over land or under seas or wherever.
Shivani Sharma joins me on this story. Shivani, the Deputy Chief of the Army making a very clear statement about the nexus between China and Pakistan, how China was feeding intel to Pakistan even during Operation Sindoor. What more do we know, and what is India doing about this?
See, Anisha, India, when was conducting the Operation Sindoor, it was not fighting one adversary, but multiple adversaries, including China, which was providing assistance to Pakistan in terms of not only the logistics, the warheads, and also its air defense systems, but also a lot of communication was happening between Pakistan and China. And the key vectors of India were being exposed by Pakistan using its resources. And this was being done to pressurize India from Pakistan. And we know the nexus between Pakistan and China and Turkey, those countries who've been fighting
Shivani,
against
I'm
India.
going to have to interrupt you here.